Side effects may include dry mouth, insomnia, sexual side effects, diarrhea, nausea, and sleepiness.
What it is, y'all, this your girl Giggs. Welcome back to the channel. This is gonna be a Dear Giggs segment. Basically, Dear Giggs is when people write me a small short letter that has been proofread and ask me for my opinion or give them my advice on whatever situation they're going through. So if anyone wants to write me for my opinion and my advice, and again, I already told you guys in the last video that I am certified, bitches, okay? I am fucking certified to give my opinion. So if anybody have like any thought of what is my, you know, my qualifications of giving my advice or my opinion, or am I, you know, a doctor, or if it's medically proven that what I'm stating is true or anything, child, fuck off. I'm certified. But anyways, if anyone wants that opinion of mine, that lovely opinion and honest opinion of mine, write me at DearGiggs@yahoo.com. Again, make sure the letter is short and sweet and straight to the point. And also make sure you proofread. Thank you. So, let's get to the first letter, y'all. The first letter, it says, Dear Giggs. I'm pulling it up, y'all. It take a minute for me to pull it up. Dear Giggs. Loading email. Okay, now this shit is kind of too long, so I'm not gonna read this shit. Sorry. Okay, I can't read this one too. Listen, y'all. Again, when you write a letter that's too long, it's time consuming. It makes my video goes longer, and most of the time you skip around whatever the point is that you're making in the letter. I can't do it. Just please make sure you get straight to the point in whatever letter that you write me, because I always just delete them. Straight up delete them. Okay, so here go one. Dear Giggs, I was wondering if I'm a fool. I like a nigga I went to school with, and he graduated this year from high school. I graduated in March. I really like him. I'm a big girl. He's a handsome guy. My friends tell me I never be with him. They say he only likes beautiful, hot, sexy girls. Am I a fool for having hope of getting him? And how would I go about doing that? In details, please help. You can call me Shayna. Okay, Shayna. Whew. Child, I guess your friends on the low key is trying to say that you unattractive. I don't know. But, you know, it's a lot of dudes that I thought were beautiful, that were handsome. Not beautiful because that's gay. YG. Handsome. And I thought, damn, they'll never talk to me. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want a bitch on my side saying, yeah, they'll never talk to you. Yeah, they'll never I need a bitch on my side that's going to say, give it a try. Go ahead, give it a try. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that bitch say, yeah, nah, they ain't going to never talk to your ass. Child, you need to check your friends for one. Yeah, them hoes ain't looking out for you. But anyways, I would say give it a try, honestly. I mean, if you feel that you can, you know, look a different way in different departments of yourself and, you know, fix it up, then do that to enhance your beauty. You know, do that to also enhance your confidence. And it doesn't matter if you're a big girl. I mean, dudes are interested in big girls. Girl, niggas try to holler every fucking day. And although I did lose a little bit of weight, niggas still tried to holler back when I was bigger than this. So, big girls is in. I don't know if you got the memo, but I'm delivering this shit to you. Big girls is in. So, get over that fucking shit. And hey, if he don't like you, so what? Life goes on. You can find somebody that do like big girls. But check your friends and give it a try. And, you know, see, you know, what you can do to, you know, if you want. Only if you want to enhance your looks, and then go for it. Anybody else got something to say to Shayna? Leave it below in the comment section. So let's go on to the next letter. Next letter, it says, loading. Yeah, y'all. I just want y'all to know too. I know I'm a little bit late announcing this shit, but I'm chewing gum. Yes, I'm chewing gum. I'm the type of bitch that'll chew gum in her videos, and I don't give a fuck. Yeah. So, anyways, letter. DearGiggs. Oh, I just read that. Here you go. Please read. DearGiggs, I'm a freshman in college and I have been doing some experimenting with different things. One includes letting a girl eat me out. Now that has happened. Wait. Now that has happened. Okay, child. Proofread. I mean, I it ain't your fault. It's my fault because you put now that has happened. So it's two that's. I got confused. You know what I'm saying? So forgive me. So let's start this all over without editing this shit out. Now that has happened, she wants to do it again, and it seems like she's catching feelings for me. The atmosphere that we are in that night was just hectic, and I see it as a what happened in Vegas stays in Vegas type of thing. She thinks I'm confused about my sexuality, but I know I'm not. I don't put a gender on the tongue that pleases me. I just know it felt good as fuck. However, I think she is confused because she had just lost her virginity that night too, and I was the first girl she ever ate out. She says she's not gay, but I think she is. I guess my question is, can you give me advice on how to tell this girl that I'm not gay, and advice for her to be honest with herself? P.S. I would like to remain anonymous. So I'm just gonna call you Freshman. Okay, Freshman. It seems like both of y'all are pointing a finger at each other. Bitch, you gay. Nah, bitch, you gay. Nah, bitch, you gay. Nah, bitch, you gay. Nah, bitch, the way you was sucking on this pussy, bitch, you gay. No, bitch, you gay. You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all going back and forth to try to figure out who's gay and who's not gay. Let me just tell you, from a bitch that's bisexual, when I first had my experiment with the girl or whatever, experience with the girl, I was confused. I was like, am I gay? Am I bi? Am I what? So it seems like both of y'all are just confused. Although you're saying that what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas and you enjoyed it, you did cross the line and, you know, got some head from another chick. So I would say you're bisexual. You probably not into her like that. You don't want to be in a relationship with her like that. You just like me. I'm the same way, bitch. I just love the fucking head. So I understand where you're coming from. She's not. I mean, confusion is normal. It's natural when you do experiment something like that. When you go through an experience with something like that, you're gonna have questions. So that's why y'all pointing the fingers at each other. Both of y'all confused. But it's possible that both of y'all are not gay. You could just like head and don't give a fuck about the person who gave it to you. So you don't want to drop the dick and, you know, change your whole swag and do all of this because of your, you know, this one experiment or experience. Just, you know, just know that it's natural for her to feel like you're gay, and for you to feel like she's gay, and for you to feel like it's a one-time thing, and for her to feel like, you know, she want to have more, you know, because she liked it, obviously, if she ate it good. So, you know, y'all was virgins. That's how it goes. So, it is what it is. If anybody else got something to say to Freshman, leave it below in the comment section. Let's go to the next letter. It says, a baby, I just don't know. Okay, that's too long. Sorry. Y'all gonna have to tighten up on these long ass letters. Okay, here go one. I am 35 and a 30-year-old man I had a one night stand with just found out 6 months ago that he is my 4-year-old son's dad. He has not made efforts to see him but pays child support. Come to find out he's in a relationship 4 years ago and has a son who is 6 months younger than mine. I hate drama, but I want him to see his son. Come get him and get to know him. Am I asking too much? And what is a non-dramatic way to request this? Okay, well, being that his status as far as if he was in a relationship back then, it shouldn't even matter, only because you consider that as a one night stand. Y'all didn't have no type of titles whatsoever, just a one night stand, and it was unprotected. So, you know, being that he's in a relationship and has a son also with someone else, that shouldn't even been a part of the letter, because that's something that you chose to do. I hate to come off like, you know, a little, you know, truthful, but that's the fucking truth. But I'm gonna call you 35. I'm gonna call you 35. Okay. A way to do it in a non-dramatic way is just basically, you know what I'm saying, contact him and just let him know for a fact that you don't want no drama. You know that, you know, he has a life of his own, but you do feel that your child does need a father figure in his life. So contact him and communicate with him. And if that brings on drama, I don't know how it will, unless the other lady is just ignorant as hell. But just try to communicate with him and see if he would step his game up and being a father in your son's life. So I hope that helped. Anybody else got something to say to 35? Leave it below in the comment section. So let's go to the next letter. Dear Giggs, I'm worried about my best friend. She's 21 and she has a job and a car and a boyfriend that she supports. She pays his bills, buys his clothes, get his haircut, and is cheap with herself. And get this, they get into a fight and he chokes her. I told her to call 911. She doesn't listen. And she said never again. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. And she takes him back. Now I'm pissed. This is not the first time she has supported a boyfriend and cheated herself. She'll rather buy him a $100 shirt and don't want to spend $20 on herself. I know she's worth more than what she thinks she is. I have told her, but being crazy in love, I would like your opinion. I'm trying to be a good friend, but now I can't. She's not trying to hear it. Can you try and help? Call me Just Worried. Okay, Just Worried, that's what we're gonna call you. And I would be worried too. I was in this same fucking predicament with my ex-best friend. Notice I said ex. Sometimes chicks like these, they feel like any man is better than having no man at all. They don't want to be single, so they would choose any fucking man, one that beats them, one that cheats on them, one that's using them, you know. And my ex-friend, she was so stupid for a dude. This dude told her in her face that he won't even eat her pussy, but he out there eating other hoes' pussy. This is some real nigga shit. I'm not lying. Real nigga shit. And this bitch still stayed with him. He actually stayed with her. She pays all the bills. She put money in his pocket, buy his clothes, all this other stuff, you know. But, you know, sometimes you say what you had to say and you step back and just watch it crumble. Just be that friend when she do need you the most. I mean, I know that he's abusing her and stuff, but sometimes people have to leave on their own. You can't force no one to leave anyone. You can't do it at all. They have to get up the strength and, you know, move on their own. So, you know, all I can say is just have a heart-to-heart with her one time and just, you know, watch the cookie crumble. Don't say anything else. Don't intervene anymore with it. Just be that ear and don't give no feedback. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the time you can say these things about a person. It's like holding a mirror up to that person, and that person don't like what the fuck they see. The truth hurts. So if you holding their truth in front of them, they don't like to hear that shit. They want to argue you down and shit like that. They don't want to accept reality. They living in this fantasy world that just everything is okay. Giving a nigga money, it's okay. Getting beat up, it's okay. Getting cheated on, it's okay, you know. So they have to get out of that world on their own. Don't hold that mirror up to that hoe no more. She gonna have to find out on her own. But go ahead and give her that one last heart to heart, and if that heart to heart don't work, then move the fuck on. That's all I gotta say about that. If anybody else got something to say to Just Worry, leave it below in the comment section. And I'm gonna read one more letter. Give me a minute. Give me 1 minute. Okay. It says, "Hello, Giggs. My name is blank. However, I would like to remain unknown during the video. I am 22 years old. I've been with my boyfriend almost 9 months now." Excuse me, y'all. And we met online, and we plan on moving in together after our 1-year anniversary. We met online, but I don't think my family will approve of it. I love my boyfriend, and he loves me. We planned this for a very long time now, and I'm confused where I live now. I've been looking for a job for almost 3 years now. I haven't found anything, and moving to the city will give me the chance to turn my life around. I want to do better myself, but I'm confused. Please help me. Okay, so I'm gonna call you unknown. Y'all met online. Like, is this a long distance relationship? I don't know. Are you moving from your state to his state? I see you put moving to the city will give you a chance to turn your life around. But you have to do what you have to do for yourself. You know, you're 22 years old, so you're grown. You have to stop living for your family and live for you. I don't know. That's the only thing I could tell you, especially if you know that as far as a job is concerned, that it's better in the city. Do that. But, you know, I don't know about you and this guy's relationship, like the credentials of y'all relationship, like the you know, you didn't really leave much. So if you're moving for a guy that you've been with for a year, well, for 9 months, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's cool to move with him in 9 months. I don't know. What would you guys think? This one is one of those ones that you need a little bit more information in order to make a opinion on it. But as far as like the opinion of you making a life for the better for yourself, then do that. You know, your family just gonna have to understand that you're doing what works for you, not for them. So that's my last letter. If anybody else got anything to say to unknown, leave it below in the comment section. I apologize that I'm sounding this way again. I'm still congested. I've been taking medicine and shit, and it's a little bit better, so I feel a little bit better. And I hope all of you guys have a good Thanksgiving. I know I am. And I guess that's it. If you want to write me at DearGiggs, DearGiggs@yahoo.com will be the place. I got all my links below: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, all of that good stuff. This is your girl Giggs. Bye.
Not real hard, it's plain and simple. Not real hard.